All right, what's up, guys? It is late. I'm about to go to bed, but we are going offshore tomorrow morning, and we're gonna do a little bit of trolling, trying to find some giant fish. That is the main objective. But I gotta show y'all something really cool right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Bam! We officially have some Bearded Brad merch. So this is a t-shirt. It's not a t-shirt. It's a fishing shirt, long sleeve, hooded fishing shirt. It's got my boat on the back right there. I'm gonna have a link down below. If you want to pick up some Bearded Brad merch, make sure you head down to the first link in the description. Beach Bum Outdoors. We got that. We also have some other t-shirts. If you do want a cotton t-shirt that has my logo on it, we got the same stuff for Beach Bum and Brant as well. We also have some straw hats, a lot of different stuff. We've got a lot of new merch coming in. I'm gonna have everything linked down below. Make sure you stay up to date on all the new stuff we have coming in. Make sure you go pick one up. We got up to 3 eggs, so head on over to Beach Bum Outdoors, pick you one up. Let's get to fishing. All right, guys, we just made it out here to this gas rig. We're gonna troll around an X-Wrap here. We do have some cigar minnows too. We don't get hit on the troll. We'll drift out some cigar minnows, see if we get hit that way. But there's 4 or 5 boats anchored up here fishing already. We're gonna make some passes around, see if we can get hit. Try to see what all is out here today. All right. Mine's a deep, I'll keep it in a little closer.
We're out here.
This is the rig we're trolling around here. So you got some charter boats hanging out fishing. But I just dropped back an X-Wrap. Chris just dropped back, I think, a Yozuri on that rod. We're just gonna pull 2 rods right now, see what we can get on. The wind is a little crazier than it's supposed to be. We may still do it though. We got another rig way out there. We may run out there if we don't get anything here. Just kind of see what all we can get into. Got a nice little chop, which is good for this kind of fishing here. So we're just gonna troll around, see if we can get hooked up. Catch you when we do. I just got hit on the X-Wrap. Doesn't exactly feel like a big king, but it's a big lure for a Spanish to eat. There's something on there. I can see it skipping across the top. Let's see what we got here. Bonita, I think. Little Bobo. That lure is about the size of that fish. Don't really need this little guy. See ya, buddy. All right, first fish of the day, Bonita. Make sure I miss all y'all. Looks like we got a bunch of birds working up here in front of us. Maybe we'll get on something good right up there. About to troll over that way. I'm not positive, but I think these boats might actually be bottom fishing. Oh, they're all over it. They're all over it. Did you see that? Yeah. That was cool. Saw a bunch of fish busting the top. Threw this glass minnow jig at it and they were all over it. Ah, I just pulled. That was crazy. All right, I gotta rig up a casting rod so Chris can have his back. All right, there's your rod if you want it. Rig up this rod. There's some fish busting over here to the side. Throw this glass minnow jig, see what we got working here. Chris is on the other side trying to catch some bait. There's a ton of bait out here. Oh, they're all over it. There we go, got him. Oh, he's off. There he is. Come on, baby. Is it Spanish or Bonita? Spanish, nice. Y'all know I love some Spanish. Never mad about filling the box with some of these. They are absolutely delicious. They do make a bloody mess though. Have plenty of stuff to clean on the boat when we get done. Nice Spanish mac going on ice. Look at that mess. All right. Catching some bait over there, Chris?
Yeah.
Crazy fish. Oh, right by the boat, right by the boat. Apparently tarpon love those. Yeah. A lot of people say they're not good for anything, but I've heard tarpon really like them. I've never tried it, but... Oh, come on. Maybe they grease up this reel a little bit, a little squeaky. Where'd they go? There's a ton of bait out in front of us, Chris. Yeah. Oh, Spanish behind us. Don't fall. Oh, he got hit and he came off. Got hit. Got hit again. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one.
Big Spanish?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, it just came off. They are all over it, y'all. There he is.
Last one in the water, huh?
Yeah, some good fish right here. Woo! Heck yes.
Even that? Pulling drag over there.
Yeah. Should be alright.
Oh, he's head.
Yeah, a little foul hooked. Nice Spanish. I love catching these things. And they are delicious. They fight real hard when you hook them on top of the head like that. Chris is on. Chris is supposed to be the bait man. Just kidding. I'm already nasty. I'll grab them. Look at those teeth. Come on, water. Y'all still back there, Spanish?
Oh, yeah.
Smacked.
Throw one of those big baits out, maybe.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I just got cut off. That was a toad. I do have a king rig set up already with some wire and a treble hook. We already caught some live baits. I'm gonna throw us out a live LY here. See if that thing will get smacked. Go find me a big daddy.
Oh, freaking got me.
Got cut off? I don't know, I lost everything. Gotta re-rig here. Came off. Came off. There you go. Ah. I haven't put on the ES lure with treble hooks this time.
Got you off?
No. They ate it twice and came off both times.
Still got the plastic on here.
Chris forgot to take the plastic off his hook. It's like, why can't I not hook him? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice fish. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
On a live bait?
Oh, yeah.
Chris dropped a live LY to the bottom right by the boat. It was hooked up on something good. I got a Spanish here we're gonna bring in real quick and then go see what he's working with. Nice Spanish. Ah, I lost him right at the boat. All right, let's see what Chris has.
Coming up deep.
Cobia?
Might be.
Snapper?
No, I don't feel like a snapper.
Looks like a snapper.
Yeah, it does look like a snapper, don't it?
Unfortunately, it's Tuesday, and you gotta throw him back. He would be a keeper though. See ya, buddy. We've had enough snapper lately. Right at the boat. Go! Ah, he hit it and missed it. Come on. Oh, he missed it again. Oh, he missed it again. He was blowing up on the surface and kept missing it. The swipe at it's so quick. Hey, that's a toad too. That's the biggest one of the day. Check out Chris's Spanish right there. Watch your toes, watch your toes. Oh, there they are, right there. Right there. I tied on an ES lure, but they're liking that crystal minnow over there. Or glass minnow jig. Chris putting the hurting them on them.
You gonna throw him back?
No, throw him in. We can keep 30 of them.
You clean the fish?
You clean the boat?
Man, it's not very hard to clean.
No, you can whack through them real quick. Especially with our new electric fillet knife. I'm gonna have to tie on a glass minnow jig. They're not really digging this ES lure right now. I think because I got wire on it, it's just giving it a little bit different action. Wonder if we ought to try a cigar minnow since there's so much other.
Yeah, that'll keep it from swimming.
Throw a sig that's, yeah, those sigs aren't swimming. All right, y'all, we're gonna try to get us a few more Spanish, a few more live baits, and then I think we're gonna head a little further south, try to get on some bigger fish. We got a couple different options. We gotta decide what we want to do. We could potentially try both. Oh, look out there, look at there. Holy crap, that might be Jack's. That might be Jack's.
Come on.
Turn the trolling motor off. Aye. Is it? That's, there's more than dolphins in that. I mean, that's gotta be Jack's. I need to tie this swim bait back on real quick. Rod. That is a huge wad of fish. They kind of went down, but there was a massive school of fish blowing up right out in front of us. There's a little bit right there. We're gonna turn the trolling motor off, make a run over there. I think it's probably some Jacks or some redfish. It's pretty big blow-ups. All right, we just marked some good stuff on bottom. I just dropped down a swim bait. I got hit on the way down, but pulled hook on them. I wasn't really expecting to get hit on the way down. Oh, I got hit again.
Big stuff?
I mean, the first one was real big. That one not as much. Possible I like kind of foul hooked something. All right, guys, we decided to make the run out here to this bigger rig. We just dropped back 2 trolling rigs, same thing we were working with earlier, same X-Wrap and Yozuri, and we're gonna make a few passes around. Of course, it is rougher here than it was where we just came from, but we're gonna make a pass around, see if we can mark anything, see if we can hook up on a big old king or something like that. We got a couple crew boats out here that are trying to drop some goods off at the rigs here, and that one guy over there was honking at us a minute ago. They don't really like boaters out here in their way while they're trying to work, but like I said, we're gonna make a few passes around the rig, see if we hook anything, see if we mark anything, and then worst case scenario, we may run back in, catch some more Spanish or something, but see what we can do. Whew, well, things just got a little bit interesting over at the rig. We were trolling around, and apparently there's a diver down there, but they got one little bitty flag. There's 2 boats over there, or 2 crew boats. They got one little bitty flag on top of one boat, and you can't even see it. And so this second boat's like zigzagging, trying to cut us off. Almost felt like we were getting ran over. And then we got hooked up on a fish. They're screaming at us to turn around. There's a diver. We ended up having to just cut the line so we could get out of there. But it seems like they would run a flag off the rig or something a little more obvious, because a ton of people come out here and fish.
I even turned the radio on. They didn't say anything about a diver in the water.
I know. We could hear them talking about like somebody's coming in, the other guy was doing this or that, whatever. Thanks for being patient. Like, why don't you yell at us and say, hey, don't go that way? But that one boat still chased off another charter boat that was over there fishing. But that was a interesting little 10 minutes of events.
I was planning on making a round around the whole thing, but he kept cutting me off. I didn't know what he was doing.
I know, my heart's like racing. That dude literally looked like he was trying to run us over. Every time we would turn, he would turn right back at us. And I'm like, I don't know what is happening right now. So we're gonna head back inshore a little bit. It's pretty rough out here anyways. A lot of this though, because that big boat's just like busting around, but we're gonna head back in, see what we can make happen closer to the beach, away from, I guess, that diver. See what we can make it happen. Huge leatherback turtle. Golly. Yeah, we don't get very many leatherbacks.
Wow.
That thing is huge.
I wonder how old it is.
I don't know. Y'all comment down below if you have any idea how old that turtle could be, because he is massive. But I don't know if that's a scar on top of his head or if they're usually like that. It's going down. That was pretty cool.
I've only seen one other one.
Yeah, we mostly have those, what's that other one we get? Loggerhead.
Loggerhead, yeah.
There we go. I'm on. Big school of jacks. Oh, am I off? Or is he swimming? Oh, I'm off. Huge school of jacks right here, y'all. Just keep an eye on the boat so we don't drift into somebody or something. All right, chase them. All right, well that was crazy. We got to, we kind of got tangled up. We didn't hook up anything, but I'll still see them. We're gonna try to put over there real quick. Chris was trying to untangle some stuff. Rod and reel?
Yeah, I went over.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
Is it better if I keep driving or you want me to stop?
I don't know. Still see them?
Yeah, right up there.
I'm just pulling the line out of the fucking bail right now.
Coming right in front of us. Coming right in front of us. Dang, I was hooked up for a second too. Freaking spit it. Chris has a mess. How'd you put the rod and reel in the water?
Bail closed on me.
Do you feel anything?
Huh?
You feel anything?
Well, it's still full coming up the bail. Alright, I got it now.
You feel the rod?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm over here throwing at Jax and Chris throwing his rod in the water.
You still see him?
No.
Put it neutral.
Supposedly his rod and reel is on the other end of this line.
Yeah.
First time for everything.
$800 setup here.
$800, yeah, you don't want to lose that one. I saw you run to the back, but then I saw you grab that other rod and I didn't know anything happened.
That's the line.
Alright. Van Stall made it home. Alright, let's go find these jacks. Alright guys, we are back after a little bit of an eventful day out on the water. Had that little issue out there at the triple rig. Chris threw his rod and reel in the water on accident. Luckily, he was able to save it. But we are going to do something a little bit different today. Usually when I get Spanish, I like to fry it up. We've done a lot of fried fish here lately. And so we're going to make some smoked Spanish mackerel dip. And so I'm going to start the smoker, throw the fish on there, and show y'all kind of how we make our fish dip. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get the grill started. Got some fire starters down in there, a little charcoal. I got some hickory chunks I'm going to throw in here as well. Get some nice flavor. Hickory's the only thing I have. If you had a cherry or apple, that'd give it a nice little sweetness on that fish, which would probably be pretty good. But I'm gonna let that get started. Throw the fish on there. All right, got the smoker about 225, 240, somewhere in there. Got the top rack in here. Got some Spanish mackerel. Go ahead and lay it out here. I just let it soak in just a little bit of soy sauce. Nothing crazy. I've never made fish dip with Spanish. I've done it with King. These little fillets should not take too long.
I got you.
We got this hot barbecue from Killer Hog. I'm gonna hit it with just a little seasoning.
Hey guys. I need some Cheetos.
All right, there should be. We're gonna let her smoke, keep an eye on her. Wait till them get nice, kind of golden brown, fully done. Go make some dip. All right, guys, our smoked fish is complete. Now I looked up some recipes earlier, and some of them showed using mayonnaise and sour cream. Some said mayonnaise and cream cheese. Some said cream cheese and sour cream. I was like, I guess I'm just gonna do a little bit of all of it. So we got some mayonnaise. I'm gonna start with a little bit of this. If you like mayonnaise, Duke's is the only way to go. Must have Duke's. A little bit of cream cheese here. Plop it in there. Then we got some sour cream. All right, I'm kind of just doing this all by eye. A lot of the things were like basically equal parts. One of the ones that had all three did say like not a whole lot of mayonnaise, but that's all right. I'm basically equal parts of this stuff.
Hey guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and mix these together first. Probably should have let the cream cheese sit out a little bit longer, but that's all right. Gonna mix this up the best we can for now. If you have like a food processor or something, you could just throw this fish in there, but I just got this little chopper thing. Pampered Chef. Just gonna chop up our fish. Make it small enough to fit in this thing. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop.
What is that?
Spanish mackerel.
Fish?
Yep. We're chopping it up.
Why?
We're making fish dip. Try it. You good?
Mom's
Mom's not here. If you do have a food processor, you could do this entire thing in that. So you could chop your fish and then add in your mayonnaise, all your other ingredients, and literally just make it all in a food processor. It's gonna be way easier. Alright, chop it up. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, go. Alright, it's probably good. Good. Alright.
What are you doing?
So there's all our fish. We are gonna add in some Worcestershire sauce. Telling Jonah, y'all can't even see him. He's trying to talk to the camera.
We got the beast. The boat. What got the people?
A little bit of Worcestershire. Honestly, I didn't even look at the recipe of how much Worcestershire, but a little bit. We also made some seasoning. Let's see.
Pringles. I want to eat some Pringles.
I'm gonna do some slap ya mama. And for the seasoning, you just kind of do it to taste, whatever you're feeling, however salty, however spicy you want.
Dad, I eat Pringles.
I'm not gonna go too crazy because I want the kids to try to eat it. Alright. They did call for some citrus, like some lime juice or something. I don't think I have any of that. You can do lime juice, lemon juice. A lot of options. Kind of however you want. We do want some Parmesan cheese. You don't want to forget that part. Never have too much cheese. Add in our fish.
Just dump the whole cheese.
I know.
Why not dump the whole cheese?
I'm dumping the whole thing.
That's way too much fish.
I know, I'm making this in the container that I'm going to leave it in. I should have made it in a bigger bowl. Because now I'm going to make a mess trying to stir it up.
And that's too big. to the Captain Shore Builder.
That's right.
It's not.
Beach Bum Outdoors.
It's not.
Alright. I'm making a mess. I gotta transfer. Bad call on my part. It's alright, it's just more dishes to clean.
My mom needs to clean it. But you might.
There we go, now we can mix properly.
Maybe you can put
Always mix in a big bowl and then put in a container later.
And maybe don't do that. Okay, he's in that bowl. Guys, you gotta fill it up in the bowl and put it in there, or just leave it in there. That line add bacon in that.
A little salty. Might add a little more sour cream.
Yeah, and more cheese. And I add more cheese. I want to add more cheese, yeah.
Try to cut down that salt a little bit.
I want to get more cheese in there.
Fish dip. It's looking good. Now we go back in the proper container where we're gonna keep it in. If you're coming down on vacation, this is a perfect dip to make for beach days or boat days. You can use any fish, and if you don't catch any fish, you can go to the fish market, buy some fish to do it with. If you don't have a smoker, you could cook it in your oven and just get like some liquid smoke or something if you wanted that smoky flavor.
Or your microwave.
Take this out to you on the beach.
Or your microwave.
I don't know about making it in the microwave.
Maybe that will work too.
Clean up our mess before the wife gets home.
Now why don't you leave it like that?
I think your mom would be mad if I left it like this.
Mom can clean it. Mom can clean it.
Did y'all hear what he just said?
I said my mom can clean the counter.
Yeah, your mom will whoop my butt. Alright, Noxie Poo Poo.
I can talk to milk
Fish dip. We got some roasted garlic Triscuits. Smoked Spanish mackerel. Fish dip. Wow.
That's it for me.
Try it with some dip.
No, try it. Try without it.
That is so good, y'all. Basically, pretty close to equal parts of mayonnaise, cream cheese, sour cream, a bunch of fish, oyster, whatever kind of seasoning you want.
I don't like
Slap your mama's just like a Cajun seasoning. Bam!
I don't like it.
You don't like it? It's so good. Kelton, come here.
Why?
I want you to try this. Again, beach days, boat days,
It's so yummy.
or any other day. That is money. Come try this.
I don't think I'm even gonna like the crackers.
Okay, try that.
I don't even like the crackers.
What?
I do.
Dip your finger in there. It's fish and, okay.
You said.
That's what I said.
But don't touch it.
No, I didn't.
That.
These kids love fish. You make a little dip out of it.
And now he's eating it.
But they like cheese, they like mayonnaise. Hey guys, hope you all enjoyed that video. If you did, please get a big thumbs up, then don't eat it. Go make yourself some fish dip. It is absolutely delicious. We're gonna throw this dip in the fridge, kind of let it sit and marinate in there a little bit. Should be even better. Might have some up in my beard, but hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll catch y'all in the next one.